Hey everyone, I wanted to give you a little update outside. I got a brand new heart monitor watch and I just wanted to show you what my heart rates do when I go outside and I'm standing. So right now I'm just standing here in my yard. I'm not doing anything. It's at 130, 131, 132, 134, 35. Now, if I am short of breath a little bit here. You know, if I just walk around my yard, like I said, I'm not doing anything strenuous. As I walk, it actually gets better. And I think that's because I'm actually using the muscles in my legs. As you can see here, we're at 127, so that's not really very good. My yard's pretty big, so I'm going to go all the way down to the back here, where there's some daffodils. We had a really weird warm spell. And so all the trees and all the bulbs and stuff came up so early this year. But then we had a couple freezes and a lot of these flowers died, unfortunately. But I can show you the daffodils. They're actually in my neighbor's yard, but I don't think they care. So it's pretty chilly today. Probably 50 or so. I don't have a coat on or anything. I just ran out here real quick just to show you. It's funny because I was in my house and my heart rate was probably 140 and I come out here, it's actually a little better. So this is when it gets rough. Now let's walk back up to my house and kind of give you an idea of distance here. I'm pretty good ways. So this watch is really awesome. I got it off of Amazon and it was a lot of money for me. But I'm really happy with it. This is the Garmin F70. And I really like the features of it. The buttons are a little tough to push, but it's not that bad. What I really like is the Garmin Connect feature. If you have an activity, you can send it to your computer, and it shows you a graph of your heart rates. And I'll probably put up a picture here of what that looks like. So here we go. I'm walking up to my house. It's a little bit of an incline. Heart rate's 140. Lately, I've noticed it's been that's like the highest it's really been going. So right now we're at 144. I'm actually at my house now. 145. Now with me, I do not get faint. I don't feel faint at all. I don't have any pre-syncope symptoms whatsoever. This is just strictly heart rate. And the heart rate symptoms, I also get shortness of breath, which you can hear. I'm huffing and puffing here and I'm not even doing anything. And if you look at my feet here, I mean, there's a little bit of blood pooling, but not really. Okay, I bent down. Now, let's bend back up. Now I'm just going to stand still here. So 144, that was just bending down and standing back up. Now, I'm going to do something. I'm probably going to regret doing this. Let's just pretend like I'm gardening or something, like a normal person does. I do have plants and stuff that I take care of. There's catnip here for my cats. I have 4 cats. I love them. They're my kids. There's some lavender. This, you can't see because of my shadow here. This is actually oregano. And I do use it for cooking. This is a shamrock. It's looking very sad, unfortunately. And then these are little tiny morning glory sprouts. These came up really early and I had to cover them when the freeze came. And I saved some of them. Some of them died, unfortunately. Some of these got burned. This is horseradish. More catnip. It's like a weed. I planted it in one spot and it's now everywhere. Whew. See what my heart rate is because I'm 111 because I was sitting down there for a while. Let's stand up and see what happens. Now, right now I'm actually feeling very shaky. when I keep doing this up and down motion, the shakiness really starts to get bad. So 141, and remember it's 50 degrees out, so my blood vessels are very constricted because it's cold. So this is the best it gets. 143. Here's a rose. My husband actually got this for me a few years ago, and it is really grown. I'm like really impressed with it. And this, I planted bulbs last year. I nearly killed myself doing it, but I have to admit it was well worth it. These are beautiful. These make me happy just looking at them. They're so beautiful. I'm not sure what they're called, what type they are, but yeah, I planted a whole bunch. My heart rate was like 160 when I was doing this. Sorry if it's kind of loud. I live very close to a road that people used to cut through from the highway. So, okay. So that's it, 137. It's cold. I have goosebumps. I mean, it's not warm at all out here. It's a nice breeze. This is catnip from my, or I'm sorry, not catnip, catgrass. Planted this one just a couple days ago. And this stuff grows very, very quickly. These are seeds I'm trying to sprout, but I don't know if they're going to work because of the freeze that we had. I don't remember what's what anymore. I moved them around so many times, I can't even remember, like, I put this there, like I was gonna remember what it was, and I don't remember what that stick means. Like, here's a rock. Okay, there's a rock. I don't know what that meant. Every person has different symptoms, different onset, you know, different medicines help them. So, and that's the main thing with POTS, is just everyone's different. And for me, I have a hair in my mouth here. For me, I get short of breath and I get like shaky feeling is what I call it. I actually call it norepinephrine, but it's sort of a weird, goofy name for it. But everyone's different, and I think that's just what makes this so difficult. And like the heart rates I've showed you right now, it's cold out here. I have capris on right now because I just try to keep myself as cold as possible. And for me, like having goosebumps and shivering is way better than me becoming warm or even approaching a sweat, because as soon as I sweat, I'm very ill. And you'll notice as I make more videos here in the summer just how bad I can get in the heat. So that's it for today. I just wanted to show you real quick my new watch I got. I was pretty excited about it. I wasn't sure how it was going to work, but it's actually been way better than I had even imagined. Just a random thing. I like totally broke out. I don't know what that is about. I got pimples here. I got pimples on here, over on this side. I have been drinking more milk, and I think it's related to that. I'm very lactose intolerant, but I'm addicted to dairy, and I can't help myself. So anyways, all right, well, that's it for me. Thank you.